Hello everyone, HalestormXV here with episode 14 of my Hexxit Let's Play. I got a lot done in between episodes. Most of it was actually just rebuilding, not really rebuilding, but making some changes, some additional stuff, you know, that type of thing. Like, for example, I made a jukebox, and I have 2 records that are amazing. And we were running into a major storage problem. So I've had to redo my chests. So we now have a miscellaneous chest, which has all that good stuff in it. I created these for my weapons because I think they look pretty cool. I have my blocks chest, and I have a nature chest, and I created a mob drops chest because these gelatinous slimes were taking up tremendous amounts of inventory. So yeah, I also tidied up a little bit. Oh, and all of this was being taken up by cobblestone and dirt. So we did something pretty cool. Created a little compartment right here, and this is the storage for my dirt and cobblestone and gravel and all that stuff. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that's right. We can thank the Secret Rooms mod for that one. So last episode we went into the Nether, and I told you I was going to straighten it up a bit, you know, make the portal nicer, and we went into the Nether, and it was crazy looking. So I found out why. There was a biome ID conflict with Twilight Forest, and Twilight biomes were spawning in the Nether. So I had to adjust the configuration files, and I had to delete the Nether and have it regenerate, which is what I did. And this is going to be the site of my little project that I'll probably do today. So this is the new Nether area. Look at that. That's pretty cool looking, right? Yeah, I like that. So now the Nether looks somewhat normal. There's still some little odd things about it, like, you know, for example, there's still like spots where there's grass. These vines, I'm pretty sure, are part of Natura. I'm fairly certain they're part of Natura. I'm a little more confident now. And as you can see, if you recall, last episode we came around this area and there was like grass and water and stuff all over the place. Oh, nitro creeper. They are dangerous, and you can almost never outrun them. See, like this, for example, like there's still dirt here. I don't know why there's still dirt there, but there is. So, but it looks a lot more normal than, you know, prior. This is actually a boneyard biome, which is unique to the Nether. So we got a pretty decent looking Nether right now. We're not going to really spend too much time in here right now, though, because, no real point. So what I've done between episodes is, as you can tell, I tidied my place up a bit. Oh, giant spider. Heat scar spider. I tidied my place up a bit. I fixed up the enchanting room, and I started getting all the auto-enchanting done. I fully enchanted my armor. You know, protection, unbreaking, all that good stuff. Reason why I can't disenchant anymore is because the mod author changed that to avoid the exploit. So that was actually, it was originally in there, and it was taken out. I did another battle tower, and I keep doing them in between episodes, and I do apologize. I'm going to probably do one today, because I'm finding them so much easier now that I have my full armor, and I have this amazing diamond sword right here. What else did I really do in between episodes? I mean, it's hard for me to remember. Oh, yeah. Hexxit texture pack for SphaxDB. It's a work-in-progress pack. It is amazingly, it has some amazing stuff done to it. I think Falling Meteors is fully textured. As you can see, I got some Krakenite. I got my Freezerites textured. And this is all my tools and excess armor. These are like things I all got from battle towers. It's ridiculous. And this I created out here because I have all this junk that we will be getting rid of, and in this episode I have developed a way to get rid of it. And in one of the battle towers I claimed the Soul Reaper from the top chest of the Golem. I used it quite a bit, and its durability is pretty low. But nevertheless, I did claim one, and I was quite happy. Oh, I just pulled off a Rift Blade. The Rift Blade looks so much better now. It almost makes me want to use it. Yeah, so I created these little things. I haven't really used the Ender Sword yet because this Diamond Sword is just awesome. I found a bunch of different backpacks in my journey. Oh, and I created this little cool thing. Ready? Look at this. Ready? 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 Hopefully you can hear it. I find that amazing. I love it. Hopefully you heard it, but, I mean, it was pretty decently sounding. I did a lot of mining, actually. I created a cavern. Well, I dug out a cavern, I should say, and I came across an underground volcano that got me basalt, which I think looks amazing. And I was considering redoing my house in it, but, you know, I don't know. We'll see. I took down another building because it was in my way. I broke down a farm from my little project area right here. So yeah, I did a lot, and I did some exploring. You know, I marked some stuff up on the map. I got a decent amount done, but nothing like drastic. So I think I'm going to start this episode off with going to a battle tower so that you guys can see how I do them. Now, I still like to use my... Oh, and the magic mirror? Great item. Totally great item. I still like to use my... I still like to use strategy, but I find it now I don't have to be as cautious, being that I have this armor now. So that's pretty good. I just want to see where a... here, this tower, actually. I don't think I did. So... It's much easier now that I have armor and I'm geared out. You know, I can withstand a lot more hits. You know, and most of the towers that I've been doing are not, you know, made of like sandstone. So like when the golem starts attacking, you know, he doesn't blow up half the tower as I'm, you know, in there fighting. So you may call it cheap, but honestly, I mean, I try and fight him normal, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't always do it. If I could find a way to make it easier, I will. You know, I am playing on hard difficulty, and I'm not playing with that game rule that lets you keep your inventory and all that stuff. So I'd rather not lose everything, because I decided not to take a way that, you know, is perfectly viable. Just, you know, maybe not, oh, these creepers are riding, slimes. It's ridiculous. Yeah, tower. Oh, I also fought, in between episodes, I fought something, known as a king slime. I don't know where it spawned, I don't know how it spawned, I don't know what conditions were met. All I know is that a boss health bar, as if you were fighting the Wither or the Ender Dragon, appeared at the top of my screen, covered up my mana bar, and I didn't know where it was, and I hovered, I saw a slime. It looked like one of the big slimes, you know, normal big slime in the distance. And turns out that it was actually a king slime. So I killed it. It was extremely easy to beat. And it dropped, I think it dropped a pair of Cracknerite or something like that. So yeah, this is an Ars Magica tower. I think I went in here with you guys already. I don't exactly remember. Yeah, I did. Right? Did I? Maybe I didn't. Let's see. I don't remember if I went over these ruins or not, but that's the tower I'm going to go into. Let's see. Did I do this? Oh, still haven't found any Chocobos. I think today I might actually use those eggs that I found to you know, spawn them, because I'm getting tired of not having Chocobos. Yeah, it looks like I didn't hit this tower up. There's the keystone right there. What do we got? Oh, a Novice Spell Staff of 7 League Stride. Not bad at all. Let's break this keystone. And we'll go down the stairs now, and there should be a secondary compartment? Yes, there is. Right here. What do we got? We got some mage light. Oh, fire runes. I remember them. Blow up. Blow up. I don't want to trigger any traps here. I have a tendency just to run in and not, like, be careful of what I'm doing. There's really nothing here, unless I'm just missing it. Maybe I'm just missing it. Maybe these cracked stones? Anything? No, huh? You just have... Ah, there we go. Hexxit is full of secrets and surprises. What does that lever do? I don't know. Oh god, inventory room. I should have, but I didn't. I should have emptied my inventory before I set out on my little journey. But it's okay. We have 3 backpacks. I'm sure we won't fill them all. I'm just gonna put this stuff in here for now because I don't really... I got illusion blocks. Okay. Right. Let's see. Now, where was I? Yeah, I got... Oh, lightning essence, stabilized vortex. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see. So we got that. Anything down here, or is this just redstone stuff? It looks like it's just redstone stuff and a brewing stand. I don't really need a brewing stand. Okay. Let's just check out the rooms, make sure. You know, you never know. These Ars Magica things are full of surprises. Anything? No. Alright. No. Okay. Anything over here? No? Alright. And I think this is the last room. Yes, no, nothing, nothing, nothing. Just some coal. Okay. Alright. Not too bad. Gonna check out those spells later on. So yeah, let's get out of here. And where's our tower? Right here. So this is the tower we're gonna try and hit up. I'm just gonna do it right now. And we'll see what happens. So this is a stone tower, and this is how I've basically been doing it. Oh, this one has mobs in it already. Look at that. Alright. See, I don't really take too much damage anymore because of all this armor I got, so it's not too bad. And... oh, man. Also, one thing I want to possibly hit up with the Legends gear stuff. I was looking at some Legends gear. Oh my goodness, some of that stuff that's in that mod, amazing. I'm looking into possibly creating some amulets. Maybe this episode or next episode, I'm not 100% sure. Why is this little thing still following me? Nothing interesting. Alright. Moving right along. This one's darker than most. Alright. There we go. Block. Not block. 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 Okay. Alright, next up. Yes, this is basically how I've been doing these. You know, it's not that great right now because these mobs will spawn, but as you can tell, I have enough armor to basically take their hits. You know, and I will take a break, you know, if I need to. Like, these spiders are actually getting on my nerves right now because they keep, you know, poisoning me, and it's aggravating. So I may, you know, stop for a minute, take a breather. And one thing that I've learned helps is, as you notice, I'm not looting the chests. I'm doing that purposely. I'm not looting the chests right away because I find it easier to run up, take out what I need to take out, and then just go down and explore the chests and take my loot, as you know, after everything is spawned. However, one thing that I do pay attention to, and I don't know if you're noticing, I do check, you know, as I'm going up to see if there is a complete roof above me. Because if there's a complete roof above me, it means that that is the second to last floor. And if I activate, that chest, the golem will activate. and I don't want him getting the jump on me like he did, back in the first couple episodes where I was trying to fight him. I activated that chest thinking, oh, great, awesome, and he turns out he just spawned. Well, not spawned, but activated. Now, one thing as I'm going through this, if you recall, where's my food? I had food. Did I put it away somewhere? Yeah. If you recall, I said I was experiencing those crashes to desktop. I haven't had one, knock on wood, just yet. What I've done, and I don't know if this is a fix for it or not, but what I've basically done was I updated the the LWJL or something like that file. I got the most recent version, and I also increased my memory. I had increased. I did the what is it? I think I put 2 gigs. All right, see, this is the second floor. I think it's 2 gigs to run, and I increased the permgen size. And it hasn't crashed yet, knock on wood. And what I also have periodically been doing, because I don't want it to crash, is I just press escape every once in a while. Because once you press escape, it auto-saves where you are. And I figure, hey, if I'm going to crash to desktop, because, when you crash to desktop, and it's usually when you crash with a Java violation, it rolls you back. And it generally rolls you back to the last time the server did a save. And I don't really know the frequency at which the server saves. So I just press escape every once in a while. It's become a habit. I find it to work because, it's not too inconvenient. You just press escape. Like after I looted a bunch of chests, I may just, press escape. Big deal. At this point, by the way, I'm not even paying attention to what I'm putting in what bags. I'm just going to sort through all that later because I kind of want to, Oh, I created a spell book. I don't know if I had that last episode. I did create a spell book, though, and I do have my spells in it right here. Like I said, I don't remember if I had that last episode or not. I don't know if I did it. I know when we did the Ars Magica episode, I said I was going to create a spell book. Whether I actually did or not. Ooh, what's this? Poison Essence. Very nice. Whether I actually did or not, I don't remember. If I did, well, you're seeing it twice. If I didn't, well, yeah, I created a spell book. Let's get some iron here. These enchanted books also, they're not coming with enchants, which is kind of weird, and I'm trying to stay away from them because I don't know if that would cause a potential crash. It very well can. I mean, you have an enchanted book that doesn't have an enchant on it. What are you supposed to do? I don't exactly know what mod is causing that. Oh, we got some arrows. There we go. I don't exactly know what mod is causing that, but all I know is it's quite annoying. I don't really mind it so much because, we have the Enchant Plus mod, so we pick our enchants basically. But it is something to note, and I may report it on the Hexxit forums if somebody hasn't done so already. So yeah, we just looted up all the mob tower, and we are going to take on the tower golem. And how are we doing on time? Oh, we still got 12 minutes. This episode is actually, I'm getting a lot of stuff done. Yeah, so we're going to take him on. We have enough free inventory room so that when he's going to break, he will break. There's no, I haven't found a way to go around this. He will break that chest. So I don't know what to do about it. I have crashed while fighting him. Hopefully it doesn't happen. He should drop. And I just got the items from that top chest. He should fall soon. Come on, fall. There you are. Drop down. Normally he'll drop down. If he doesn't drop down, I'm just going to fight him like that. I shoot the fireball back at him. So this is basically how I've been fighting him. Although he's generally on the same level as me, and he just knocked me off the tower. And I have cloud, I have that cloud enchant, that's why I didn't die. So this is actually, it figures the episode that I'm recording, he's actually giving me a hard time, right? I never have a hard time with this guy. I've fought like 3 of them, and he just, drops, and it's no big deal. But it figures the episode I decide to record, he decides to show off. So let's try and get up here. Probably come to the ceiling there. I don't know how much health he's regenerated by now, but we'll see. Here we go. It should be there. I don't know why he's flying up in the air, to be honest with you. I do not have a knockback enchant. I'm not too comfortable with that, though, so I'm just going to probably shoot with arrows. Like so. And should be dropping soon. There we go. Now he's on my level. And he is beat. So, I don't know how much loot I lost, but let's see. We got that one. Oh wow, he blew up all that, basically. The tower's gonna collapse. So let's see. If that chest breaks, I should get the loot out of it. And there it is. Alright, beautiful. Now, the rest of the tower's gonna collapse, so let me get going here. So yeah, that's basically how I've been doing the mob towers. You know, I'm moving pretty fast through them. You know, I don't really... I know at night it's supposedly... the spawns are worse. I haven't really noticed it, to be quite honest with you. I've done them both in the night and during the day, and I haven't really noticed such a big issue. You know, but I can understand why at night it would make more sense. I gotta clear this up here. I understand at night why it would make more sense that, you know, they spawn faster, because, you know, the light levels. Alright, so once again, I paid no attention to what went in where. I'm gonna have to sort through them later. And that's it. I did a mob tower. That's literally, and I'm kidding you not, that's literally how I've been doing them, and it's been a great success. I don't want to, you know, ruin the challenge, but I hear that, you know, mob towers, everybody says how difficult they are. I hear from what I've seen, they're not even a taste of what's in this mod. Like, there are pharaohs that you summon in this mod. There are archmages. There are tower sentinels that no matter what armor you have, it doesn't make a difference because they do magic damage, and the only way you can protect against magic is with the specific magic gear, like the robes of the archmage and stuff like that. You know, so... You know, everybody, from what I've seen, these battle towers are like these challenges that everybody's avoiding. And to be quite honest, that's how I felt at first, especially after our first one when we were doing the sandstone tower, because that was just ridiculous, you know. And I was really, you know, going at it. I wasn't, you know, playing around. I was trying to think of strategic ways to go around them and stuff. And I thought that was challenging. You know, as I got more gear and as I leveled up a bit, you know, I find that, and granted, the towers being made of something other than sandstone is a great help, and I will not, I will argue that to Kingdom Come, because if a tower is made out of something that fire can't break, you can literally just stand in a door. Oh, by the way, I made a little bridge because this is where I fell when I lost my armor, so to prevent that from happening. But yeah, if a tower is made out of stone you can't break, it's you know, it's great because you could just stand and fight the golem, you know. Yeah, it's a little cheat, but hey, you're here to have fun, right? And you know, there are also, you know, there's all different types of mobs and stuff that I've heard in this that are still I haven't even touched yet. So let's put on some music. I happen to like this one. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Hopefully that's not too loud. No, we're not changing texture packs. And there we go. So, back home. Probably going to have a nice little rest here, because I don't want it to be, you know, nighttime. Okay. And let's sort through our stuff here. Alright, first things first, let's just empty out what we can. And you know what, that is probably kind of loud, actually, so hopefully that's better. See, on my headset, I have a surround sound headset, so I hear it a lot differently than you guys probably will. Like, I'm hearing it through my left right now, where I'm sure as you guys are hearing it from wherever. So I'm sorry. It's distracting me, though. But I don't want to turn it off, because it's a nice song. So I'll probably just lower it some more. That should be good. Okay, so I'm just going to have to go through by sorting through what we have here. I need you, and I'm going to need you. I need you for stuff. So let's see. We got our cobblestone here. We're going to put our coal and our iron in here. We're going to put our slime in here. I have all the essences in here. Maybe I'll move them eventually. I'll make a chest dedicated to them. Mob drop head, and we're gonna take you guys. There we go. Let's learn these 2 spells while we're here. Why not? I don't like how it says spell recipe. Oh, okay. That works. And these are blocks. This is going to be a block. You're going in the miscellaneous. Don't mind me. I talk to myself while I'm sorting stuff. I don't know why I do it, but I just do it. And I'm sorry if it bothers you. But, you know, I'm not going to just... That's not all I'm going to do. Okay, got that. What is that? That's 1 bag down, right? Yeah, it's the mob drops bag. Here we go. Oh yeah, chocobos. I want to do that I want to do that before I wrap up for the episode. I see they changed the texture of the diamonds and the emeralds. I don't know if I like it, although I'm so used to the original that I really don't know. Lightning essence. I have a bunch of essences in the Ars Magica area already, so I'm probably just gonna stick to putting them there. And I'm also gonna update that chest to a diamond one. Not a fan of the gold. And this can go back here. These bottles of enchanting can go there. Oh, stabilized vortex. Let's learn you. Okay. You can go in there. What else we have? We got a couple more things here. Okay. Mob drops. See, it's times like this where I really wish the technology packs. By this time, I would have probably already had an auto sorting system set up. You know, I would have probably just like dumped a bunch of stuff in a general chest, and I would have had like, you know, stuff pump through it. You know, like pump them into set chests, but I don't have that, and times like this, I miss it. I really do. Oh, this is what I got from the King Slime. A King Slime battle sign. It looks like it acts like a shield, basically. That's what I've come to the conclusion of. So, yeah. I don't know if it does something else and I'm just not aware of it. You guys often know better than I do, so let me know. You know, whatever. You know what? You really don't need to see me. You don't really need to watch this sorting because I still have a couple stuff left. So I'm going to pause the recording here. I know I only got a couple minutes left. I'm going to pause the recording here, finish sorting through my bags, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to start up with the next project. So I'll be right back. Alright, I am back now that I have a nice clean inventory, and I'm glad that I cut the video there because believe it or not, it took a decent amount of time, longer than I thought it would. I'm gonna upgrade this chest right quick to diamond 1. So that's 2 diamond. I think you need a gold, and I believe it's glass. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But yeah. So it took longer than I thought it was. I was pretty surprised. And there we go, gold to diamond. Okay. And that. Alright, much better. So what I'm going to do now is there's two things I'm going to do before I wrap up the video. One is going to use that area. And two, which I'm going to do right now, is spawn a Chocobo. That's right, I'm going to take the risk. I got 3 Chocobo eggs. I'm going to spawn one and see if it works. So, let's cross our fingers. I got my Geishel Greens right here just in case I need to, tame it. So let's cross our fingers and hope I don't crash. Ready? 3, 2, oh, I didn't crash. Yellow Chocobo. And he's mine. Yay, I have a Chocobo. Oh, I need to get a Chocopedia. I have one in my bags. You just stay right there, okay, buddy? Chocopedia. I have like a bunch of them. I don't know why mobs drop them, to be quite honest with you. I want to make sure there's no creepers lurking around. Hey, I don't need you getting yourself killed. Come over here. Alright. Your name oh, you're a female. Good. Your name can be shown, and I want you to stay. And your name is Rinoa. Rinoa. Okay. Can you stop jumping? No, you want to stop jumping? No, you don't want to stop jumping? Alright, well, you just stay right there. You know what? Actually, follow me. Just because I want you to be near my house. Come here. Come on. Come on. Alright, here we go. And you can just chill right here. Right up here. There you go. Come on. Come on, a little closer. Oh, you give me a feather. Thank you. You know what? Fun. You can actually just stay right there. That's cool. I can see you. So yeah, we got our first Chocobo, and it's a female. Fantastic. That means that I have 2 other eggs, and I have 2 chances to get a male. If I can get a male, I can start a Chocobo farm, and I'm probably going to take down another one of these villager houses. I'm sorry, guys. I do treasure your memories, though, but now that you're all dead, I really have no use for your homes anymore. So this is going to become my, like, imperial city. Because, and now many of you may be saying, but Halestorm, this is Hexxit. You've been saying how it's about exploration all along. And I say to you, my friend, you are absolutely correct. However, there are ways to transport back to the base so I can explore wherever I want and come back to the comfort of my own home whenever. See? Rinoa agrees. Alright, so now for the finale of the episode, and something that I've been looking pretty forward to, I present to you some magic. So, we're going to start by doing this. And this. And this. And this. And lastly, 1, 2, 3, 4. And finally, this. There we go. We have officially created, YouTube, a Nexus. Now, this Nexus looks amazing, and there are 3 types of Nexus. There is a Dark Nexus, a Neutral Nexus, and a Light Nexus. This particular one is a Neutral Nexus. Hey, I'm trying to explain something, Rust Poisonous Skeleton. You know what? I don't even want to deal with you right now. I'll fight you from my roof. How's that sound? There are 3 types of Nexus. A Dark Nexus, a Neutral Nexus, and a Light Nexus. The Dark Nexus sucks in mobs and takes them and destroys them in these amazing animations and kills them and converts them into raw power. The Light Nexus, we're going to make it daytime. The Light Nexus takes energy from the environment and converts it into raw power. The Neutral Nexus, which is what I've created, allows you to take... Well, first let me just... I want to see what this guy dropped. The neutral nexus allows you to take items and convert them into raw power. So, the reason why I created a neutral nexus as opposed to a dark nexus or a light nexus, and I do apologize if I'm getting them wrong. I know for a fact the dark nexus sucks in mobs. I'm not sure if the neutral nexus or the light nexus takes the items. I'm pretty sure that the neutral nexus is the one that takes the items and the light nexus is the one that takes from the environment. Either way, the one I created will allow me to take these items like these ridiculous things that I've had. Now bear in mind, I can very well crash, and I really hope I don't, but I've come to the conclusion that when I do new things, it's when I particularly crash. Hopefully I don't this time. You basically take these, and for example, boom. Oh wait, I have... There we go. And that's it. Item is gone, and it gets converted into raw power. I have the magnetism on, so it's difficult, but you know, you throw it in there and it zaps it into raw power. And the raw power, when there's a spell, Sense Energy it's called. I don't think I didn't learn it from Ars Magica yet, but you basically use that spell to read what's in the Nexus. And you could just keep doing this and it just keeps taking the items, and you know, it's difficult because I have magnetization, so it's like pulling, you know. If I take magnetization off, it will be a lot easier. You know, you just throw it in here. It has a pretty large radius. I think it's like a 10-block radius. And it just eats items. And there you go. So I'm getting raw power from doing that. So it is a fantastic way to recycle your items and turn them into raw power. See? Rinoa agrees. The raw power is used through items called essence conduits, and what they do is they take the raw power and they filter it. Well, they basically extend the range of the raw power, because the raw power is used to power certain items in Ars Magica. So you ideally, I can from this central point of my base, I can set up these different essence conduits that will basically cycle magic, raw magic power throughout my entire base and power different things, run different processes and stuff like that. It's not a tech mod, because everything that is created with this power is related to magic. So, you know, there's no like auto sorting system and stuff like that. Like the power that this thing creates, it will allow you to create like one thing, for example, is something called a seer stone and a caster. The caster requires power to operate. The seer stone detects entities around the area. So if the seer stone activates and the caster is getting power from my nexus, it will cast spells from the block onto whatever is nearby in a straight path. So you can set up like mob traps and stuff like that. You could probably make some pretty cool magical contraptions. So that was basically what the finale of the episode was going to be. I wanted to create this because A, it looks totally badass. B, you get mana regen for standing in it. And C, come on. Awesome floating circle that sucks in items and turn... Why is it not sucking this in? That sucks in... Maybe because it's chained. That sucks in items and converts them into raw power. What more can you ask for as a finale to the episode? So, yeah, I think I went a little bit over, but I really did want to show that to you guys. As you can tell, I've been doing my research with Ars Magica. And I really have some pretty cool plans in store for it. So that is my Nexus. We did a battle tower today, and we got our first Chocobo. I think we have a well-accomplished episode, YouTube. Once again, if if there's any mods that you want me to look deeper into, please feel free to leave a comment, because this is for you guys. I'm pretty cool doing whatever. if you want me to do more stuff, like you want me to maybe spend more time in the Nether or work on, like, you know, doing more exploration, just let me know. Because, you know, like I said, you're the audience. I'm just your entertainer. Well, I think we could pretty much wrap it up here. I don't know why I always go on top of high places to generally end my videos, but I do, and there's nothing else I can do about that. So, YouTube, until next time, take it easy. I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe. It greatly helps me out. And we'll see what we can get into next episode. Maybe we'll do some more Chocobo breeding. You know, we'll see what happens. I'll see what I can do in between episodes as well. Alright, YouTube. Take care.